life. So now I would like to introduce Austin Carrick, who is going to tell us about her and her 5-year-old daughter, Melanie.
Oh. So my husband and I met in high school, and shortly after graduation, he joined the Army. We're married just days after he came home from basic training, and we started our family young, I'll admit that. We have 2 beautiful boys who are now teenagers, and as the years passed, we knew we wanted another child, and we decided to turn to adoption. We have some of the best insurance in the country because we have TRICARE, and so we never stopped to think that we couldn't adopt a child with special needs because our insurance is going to cover everything. Fast forward 5 years, and in October 2012, we received a phone call that would forever change our lives. On the other end of the phone was the adoption facilitator calling to tell us that our daughter's birth parents chose us to be her parents. I've never felt the type of joy I felt that day. She had to tell me to stop crying and call my husband and tell him the good news and to book a plane to go pick her up. Only 3 days after I brought her home, she was admitted to the hospital, and we were told she needed cardiac surgery within the next week. For people who've never had a child with a severe medical condition, what a lot of people don't realize is you need to meet with the financial department of the hospital, and they explained to us, despite the fact that we have TRICARE, we couldn't get her on the policy soon enough. They needed a deposit equal to one-tenth of the estimated cost, and they estimated that cost to be $1 million. So they needed $100,000 from me in order to do my daughter's heart surgery. And by the way, we don't think she's going to make it another week. Thanks to the ACA, my husband was able to go down to Medicaid and get our daughter placed on a plan, and she had her open heart surgery. And today, despite being told she'd never walk, she'd never talk, not to expect much from her, she's here running and playing and being a 5-year-old, having a good time and enjoying her life. She's saying she's here, so we all know here, here. Over the last few months, the talk about cutting Medicaid and reinstating lifetime caps and allowing insurance companies to discriminate against those with pre-existing conditions, much like my daughter, has deeply frightened our family. We depend on the assistance of Medicaid to take care of medical bills that TRICARE will not cover. And together with other families like ours, we've been walking the halls of the Senate and telling our senators and telling our representatives, this is important to us. We need to protect our children. We need to protect Medicaid because there are so many families out there just like ours.